Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, I must start with today's news. So as you can see, I know the house I dey write my exam, probably why I no go live in the morning. So I say make I just rough am share my giving our updates, make the updates no go waste, make it no turn stale news. All right, so after Arsenal actually lost the title race to Manchester City, so Mikel Arteta come dey give us like words of encouragement, come dey promise us some things wey im go do, you get, to make the situation better. Now Arteta come dey talk say he know wetin we need to do to get there, to get where we want to be. So Arteta come dey explain say first of all, say many people no don't forget, say im dey for Man City for 4 years. Say im spend 4 years for Manchester City. Fabrizio Romano even post am. He say im dey for Manchester City for 4 years, and im dey there when Manchester City amass 100 points in a season. Im dey there when e happen, and im know wetin e take, the hard work, the sacrifice wey Man City do, wey make dem accumulate 100 points. Say that was why I come take that quote, use am do our thumbnail, where Arteta talk say I know what needs to be done, I know what we need to do. Then secondly, Arteta come talk say we are on the right path, we are on the right trajectory. Say make una no fear, make una no sub, say we will get there. Now I see the comments we make, fine, I like the comments, e show good morale. But one thing wey you need to understand is say that you know what needs to be done. Make I hope say na money you dey talk about. Say you know say we need to buy striker. Say you know say we need another winger. Say you know say we still need centre back. Make I just believe say you are talking about infusion of funds. Say you go collect money from Josh Kroenke, wey be the co-chairman, wey we dey see. Say you go collect back. Say they don promise you say we go give you back, because na buy you go take pursue this Man City. Next season they go still strengthen the more. So I want to believe that is the type of thing Arteta is talking about. So me I go hold on for a word. Next season and next season we will be intentional again. E no dey easy, but we don't have a choice, because we are playing in an era where we have a team like Manchester City. But if we cannot, like, we don't get a choice to compete with these people. So that's just the sad truth. So congratulations to Manchester City for actually winning the league. This is their 6th title in the last 7 seasons. That's so remarkable. You know, they not be something they easy. Get it is very difficult to actually achieve. So I did very happy for them. So they do. Now on a sad note, this one I don't know whether that's true, whether na rumor, but there's this video flying around, say one Arsenal fan for Kenya committed suicide. How true it is? Fabrizio Romano even repost himself. So I don't know whether that's true, whether that's skits. Like I don't know how many of that gets any, because the only source of that video now one page, should I call it the page, one profile for Twitter X. Now first post time, everybody going to post the same thing. So I don't know how true, how credible that news did. So take it with a pinch of salt. So assuming, say that's not true. See, me and one of my friends, we even they discuss this thing. So we're gonna talk, say, why person go do like that just because of football? I say, just because of football. You don't say this football we see, this sports, people are emotionally invested in this sport we see. So that is why when we play against, was it not Manchester? When Manchester City they play, I say, many people, if you know say your mind no fit carry and no watch am. If you know say the person they say in mind they cut quick, no watch am, because look at the match in Nigeria play. I don't forget the people in Nigeria. Nigeria and one country where they talk say like 3 or 4 people die for Nigeria for that match. Like 3 or 4 people die. I don't forget the match. I know it's for this AFCON. You get, so you need to guard against poor mental health. You need to guard against it, because these sports we see now very emotional sports. And especially those who they play sport bets, you need to be very, very careful, because you get one thing why I notice for this our community. Sometimes when Arsenal go win 1-0, you go still see people for the comment section dey vex. You go dey ask, why are they angry? Then the next logical reasoning for them to be angry is because some of them play go, or some of them play over 2.5, or some of them play like something else wey Arsenal no do. No be say we no win o, but because Arsenal no do am, they go come dey vex. You get? Even when Arsenal draw sef, some people go come take am too personal because of their sporting bet affiliation. So abeg, make una dey very, very careful, because our mental health is very, very important. So I just say make I put am out there. I don't know how credible that news dey, but it's quite good to avoid something like that. Make una dey very, very careful, you get, because to be an Arsenal fan, you know, easy. I know dey tell my friends say this one wey dey, because na small boy, I see am with the hanging everything. I say, me wey I don support Arsenal for more than 20 years, at least 21 years. Na only once I don experience say we win title. Shey I don snipe. I still dey na. So which levels? Well, it is what it is. Everybody mental health no dey the same thing. So abeg, make I just take am very, very easy. Now our captain Odegaard come outside come talk say it's just a matter of time before trophies are won at Arsenal, because we've built a formidable team. In fact, today somebody shared one picture. No be say I don't know the statistics before, but the way the picture come be, the picture of our performance for this 2024 calendar year, omo, green, 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 green. Only the, I think the Man City match will draw and the Aston Villa will lose. Those were the two, like brown and red. The rest are green, 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 green. Then they come caption the picture, say, yet they still could not win the league. It burst my brain. It burst my brain, but it is what it is. Now at least everybody don't see the kind of people where Man City be, so we don't have any choice than to actually take the battle to Man City. Next season, we must make sure say this kind of Man City now home and away. That Etihad, where we dey go there, we dey go fear to play. Next season, we must make sure we go there without any atom of fear. Go there and see if we can collect maximum points. Now that kind of mentality I want to see next season. Not just there, even the Anfield self, go there, do the same thing. That what me I want to see. Now I think I can talk say, if we do what we have to do, we are going to be closer, and at the end we will win the title. At the quote Arteta verbatim. If we do what we need to do, we will get closer, and at the end we'll win the title. If we keep knocking on the door, we will win it. Last 2 seasons, we knock on the door. Last season, which someone just passed now, we knock on the door. Next season when they come, we want to still be knocking on that door until the door open for us. So I just pray, make them spend money this time around. Everly, I expect them to spend money. You get, if they don't spend, that means say they don't get ambition. So I expect them to actually spend money this season on new set of players. So make we get luck. Make those new players come in like Declan Rice and hit the ground running. That kind of thing, I want to see. Now, I think I can also explain. So when you look at the last 15 to 20 years of this league, this English Premier League, you will observe or you would notice that the competition wasn't like this for sure. 89 points in the past, you are already champions. Was it not which day I pull out one statistics that you say for all the times where Sir Alex win the league, 7 out of all those times, the guy win 82 points, 81 points, 75 points, like make it make sense. But all those points accumulation cannot win you the league now. We know these statistics. It is there for all to see. So next season, probably we need to do an unbeaten for us to actually win this league. That the way me I say. In fact, moving forward, people like David Seaman will be one of the Arsenal legends. Instead of come and I talk about this title race. So Seaman can talk say Arsenal lost only 5 games all season, and normally under normal circumstances, when you play a 38 game season and you lose just 5, you're supposed to win the league with 89 points normal under normal circumstances. But because this time around the circumstances are not normal, the pedestal has been raised so high, the bar has been raised so high. Man City this season only lost 3 games. Only 3 games. Then they lose. When we lose 5. That is the major difference, which means next season we can't afford to lose 5. That is what the statistics is telling us. Next season we can't afford to lose 5 games. And secondly, you get another thing where I can't realize. So Man City has already proven to us that we can beat them. In short, they don't need to beat us to win the league. So reverse that logic. In reality, forget say we go here we don't win. In reality, we don't need to beat Man City to win the league. Do you know? Not be Man City win our league. Now all the other little teams waiting for this EPL. Now then get now in short, they are the king makers. Now then you need to beat to win the league. Not be really Man City. You can draw Man City home and away and still win the league by beating the Man City is just one team out of 19 or out of 18. You get 18 plus Man City plus 20. So Man City, when you remove them, they get 18 other teams. Beat these people, blue and black. Beat next season, beat them like say tomorrow. Like next season, they can't anger. They can't anger who will enter this CPA as long as we sign the 8 targets, because we have everything it takes for a club to be so attractive for anybody to come and join us. So that's why I feel say next season is going to be a banger. Next season, phase 5. Hey, I do or die you, because we can't afford to allow Man City win their 5th title in a row. Now, moving forward, so Fabrizio Romano can come and let us know, say Joshua Zirkzee in release clause for Bologna remain the same, 40 million euros. So this 40 million euros is not just for Bayern. This 40 million euros is for any club that wants to sign him. So the guy did very cheap. This one I say you don't need to negotiate. Just go there, bust everywhere with your money, pay the buyout clause, collect the player. 40 million euros, when you convert it to pounds, should be like maybe 34 million pounds. So it's a steal. You get 34 million pounds for Joshua Zirkzee. That's a steal. So now at that hand, everything like that. So Declan Rice, on the other hand, come and second, they explain some things. You can talk say after the match, he was telling NBC Sports. You can talk say after the match, say I seen it like this now. You can tell the player, say make sure say they use this sadness, this anger, this disappointment, this frustration, use it as fuel for next season's title race. You get? Say make we use and make it push us for the way we will take attack the title race next season. We are still going to be there in the grand scheme of things, being a title contender. We are not going anywhere. We'll still be here. So next season, I can't wait. Sure, the next season just starts now. So I can't really wait for that next season to come, because I have so much expectations. I believe say will happen for this next season. Now, away from that, so Piers Morgan can go for social media, can they write a piece to. So Baba can they talk saying they're proud of the team. You get say this Arsenal team now where you see don't become the team we don't get the most win for the Arsenal history. You know this Arsenal team got 28 wins in one season. The Invisibles only got 26 wins in a season. This Arsenal side got 28 wins. The Invisibles, I think they finished the season with 90 points. I mean, either 90 or 91, I can't remember. My memory will fail me now. 90 or 91, who finished 89. So it makes sense. You know, they're very easy. You know, they're easy. Get Man City finished with 91, which means the Invisible, they are 90 points tally. No fit even help you win the league. Man City, no. We need to congratulate that Man City. Now I can't remember what in Trent Alexander-Arnold talk. He say Man City have built a winning machine that cannot be stopped. If you listen to what Pep talk after Pep win the league, you know what Pep talk? Pep say it is our time, it is our era, and that's what happens to eras. Anything we do, we just go for you because now your time to shine. Just like Sir Alex Ferguson time, you don't hear of Fergie time. Let me say 90 plus like this, about you only go. Now Fergie time be that. You go be like saying Ojoro, but anything that they do, we just fall in. You get so I don't witness many in my 20 years of supporting Arsenal. I've witnessed a lot of errors. Is it Jose Mourinho? Is it Ferguson? Like so many people don't come they don't go. Mancini gone, Man City still win some things. Get Conte still do things. I don't see people for this CPA when that self doing your own. So this is the time for Pep to enjoy. So I know be one thing why I know say all these errors, you know they be forever. Aji. And another thing I don't like now the fact of Richard Masters, who is the Premier League CEO, like the executive, Premier League chief executive. So you can come outside and talk, say yes, Man City don't win the league, but may we remember say the financial fair play, profitability, and sustainability regulation case, where they get with Man City, where they breach 115 times, they breach the law. So the case now this year they will treat the case, but the dates they don't set it because according to their rules and regulations, they are not supposed to make the dates public. That's what he said. Then the case will start this year. So a logical conclusion of that case. You get so once the case don't finish, we will know the punishment. But according to say Man City can even appeal. So but we'll know the punishment. And even they see the fees even collect some titles for their hand, they feel relegate them. Like so this thing now within the next 1 year, we'll hear within the judgments. Because 115 Richard Keys of BN Sports. Richard Keys said come outside when they attack Man City, say yes, Man City don't win their 6 titles in the last 7 years, but it came with a lot of blood and ojoro we then do. Say how can you win all these things? Look at the amount of financial breaches that you have. Some other people cannot do, but you do them. Say they must not get away with it. When they tell them Richard Keys, say make sure say logical conclusion. Moku no, because when I don't punish Everton, punish Nottingham Forest. When I will punish this Man City? But all this one when I punish, I give them point deduction. I just want one small case, then get to. Not to talk about somebody get 115 cases. So we will see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. Now, Rodri said something will do me somehow. Rodri called the talk say Arsenal had a very fantastic season. But the difference between Man City and Arsenal is the mentality. I would say Rodri they talk. Say na the mentality you get when the points in head. Say na for head the day. You get the difference between them with Arsenal and for head the day. Say Arsenal came to the Etihad. Say Arsenal no play to beat them. So Arsenal come they play for draw. So now that time because these people came to here, they did not even plan to come and beat us. They want to settle for a draw. So Arsenal get poor mentality. That's what he said. Now, what you need to understand, say we don't need to beat Man City to win the league. I also now know. So not be Man City make us lose this league. Not be not beating Man City make us lose this league. Look at the points we drop against Aston Villa. Even if you're right, can you do an analysis? Say as things don't happen, Man City use 2 points gap us. We go to carry our mind back, go for that Newcastle incident. Whether Joel Linton rest on top Gabriel Magalhaes. Imagine say that goal, they no counter. Back to Brentford, where Ivan Toney scored Jorogo. Imagine say that goal, they no counter. Like all those incidents, we dropped points we were not supposed to drop there. Imagine we didn't drop. So nobody look only Aston Villa. Cast your mind back on some questionable calls that went against us when they were not supposed to go against us. So now with the angle where in right they come from, I said, I'm about their point too, because I see what he's trying to explain, but it is what it is. We can't be crying over spilled milk. Let's prepare for next season, and we are still waiting for the votes when the 20 clubs are going to vote whether they will continue with VAR for next season. You get so at the wait for the votes, we'll see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. If they talk say they won't continue VAR, fine and good. If they say they don't want the VAR, fine and good. Now, after the season end, Edu Gaspar made some comments with Fabrizio Romano post, but there's a line in that speech that gave me some worries, some call for concern. Now, Baba talks say we have renewed 100% of players we wanted to renew. If that be the case, are you telling us you don't want to renew Thomas Partey's contract? Is that the indirect message? Is that the silent message? Because most read between the lines to decipher things. Get they put things in code. So you need to be an encoder. So decode all these things. For me, I decode because I don't look that statement. I say, how can Edu Gaspar come out and say we have renewed 100%? You know, we don't say 80% or maybe 50%. He said we have renewed 100. of players we wanted to renew, which means una no get plan to renew Thomas Partey contracts. Una no get plans to who they never even renew. I think Thomas Partey is the only like big dog we go fit dey talk about. Yes, say they never really renew am. So I don't know whether na me dey overreact or maybe I'm onto something. Like if I say to Gaspard here now for the ask am for in front, say baba wetin dey sup? This say I don't want to renew Thomas Partey, but I wan sell am. Make na let us know. We no know how far. We no expect them to come out and say yes, we want to sell Thomas Partey. He has injury. No, but I know say they go dey get some kind internal discussion. But thank God we don do for the transfer. Transfer window never officially open, but unofficially deals dey go low key. Okay, so by June 14, it go officially open. They will go know the true situation of things, whether they want to retain Thomas Partey, they don't want to sell him, is he on the transfer market. Like this is the season of Fabrizio Romano, Ben Jacobs, Gianluca Di Marzio, and so many other transfer gurus out there to actually give us much needed information. So far so good. The biggest news of the night is the fact that Mikel Arteta, who's the Arsenal manager, Baba the commercial talk say he know what we need to do to get to where we need to go. Someone could just keep going on the journey with him. You get. Now we are entering phase 5 for a reason. This phase 5 go mad, you go brutal. I did tell you. I just get high hopes. So more just see how the thing will be. So I want to use this opportunity to actually thank every member of our community. This season we just finished now. That will be the 4th consecutive season where we don't cover for this our community, and it takes a lot of hard work, dedication to wake up every morning to source for news, verify news, shoot, edit, upload, rinse and repeat morning and evening. Come on. And anytime we go live, people are always with us, engaging. Like, I want to thank you guys. Since 2020, we don't start this journey. When I deal with us, you get people waiting for this community. We say when we started 2020, when we say we never even get view, as we say we will go live now. 1 or 2 people, 3 people, 9 will just come. They still deal with us till today at J. Come on, me I dey come on cap for now because easy. I did very like I don't even know. I don't know how to thank you now. Like not too much. I just say may God bless all of you. You get. Next season we are going to start on another journey. The shooting now still every day with the drama just because I get exam. You get. I get exam. I don't get exam tomorrow, but I no go house. I still in my hotel room now, so I got read. I get exam Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, back to back. So I know if you go house, so I go there to read like mad. Yes. So after Friday, my exam will finish. Then I go see the shoots. So we'll continue the show till the season will start. We'll cover the transfer window. Normal, we'll cover them. Season will start. Open another journey. When the season starts, it will be our 5th season. We will cover. Una dey part of this my sports journalism career, my journey. Una dey part of it, and God will bless all of now. All right, guys. So I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So it's like come your way tomorrow morning, God's willing. Till then, now good night. Thanks for joining, and bye bye.